Hello and welcome to this first lecture of this new section on predictive analytics in this course, Master in Business Analytics. So in this section, we will start talking about predictive analytics, and there are two things that we will give you. One, what is the purpose of predictive analytics and what are the various steps that you need to take to master predictive analytics. And as we go forward, we will talk about each of these steps in a lot more detail. So what do you think? Why do predictive analytics, and what are the things that you need to do in doing a good predictive analytics? So first, the purpose is to basically forecast a future outcome based on historical data. You would have historical data that you could then use a variety of techniques that you see here, right from fractal time series model to clustering to Elliott wave to sentiment analysis to regression correlation analysis and time series model to predict the future outcome. And that's how the name comes of predictive analytics. Then what are the steps you need to take to master predictive analytics? And you need to do a lot of work. You need to start by building a strong foundation in statistics. And there specifically, you need to learn about regression analysis, probability, hypothesis testing, and time series forecasting. Then you need to master machine learning basics, right? Basics. And there, what are the basics you need to learn? You need to understand supervised learning, like regression and classification, and unsupervised learning, like clustering. Then you need to familiarize yourself with algorithms like linear regression, decision trees, random forest, and gradient boosting. Then also develop programming skills where you need to focus on Python, scikit-learn, TensorFlow, PyTorch libraries, or R for implementing machine learning models. So those are the programming skills that you need to develop. Then obviously you need to start working on real life, real world data sets. And there you can use data sets from Kaggle or UCI machine learning repository to build and test your predictive models and also build projects like customer churn protection, demand forecasting, and fraud detection that are commonly required to be done in industry when you go into real world. Then you evaluate your model performance, learn evaluation metrics such as accuracy, precision, recall, F1 score, and RMSE. So these are the various steps that you need to take to master predictive analytics. A lot of work, but we will take you through each of these steps in subsequent lectures in enough detail. So what is next? So we begin by looking at how to learn regression analysis, probability, hypothesis testing, and time series forecasting to build a strong foundation in statistics in the next lecture. So thank you so much for watching this first lecture on predictive analytics. I hope you're continuing to learn new things, continuing to enjoy, and I do look forward to see you again in the next lecture. Please feel free to message me if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer your questions and do download the PDF file to take a look at anything that you need to.